Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Patra and this is Market Today, a show where we'll help you understand the closing action on the D Street. It's been absolutely flat and a range-bound kind of a day for the markets. 13 points lower right now. The Nifty is hovering around 24,600 mark. It's the Nifty Bank that's pulled up towards the latter half of the session. You can see 0.3% of an uptick on the Nifty Bank. So the banks are in focus. 53,577 as the key level for the banks. Let's look at what is pulling up the banks. PSU banks are now 0.5% higher. Private banks just about 1/10% up, and financial services are also doing well. About 0.3% of an uptick can be seen on this one. Some of the other sectors that are doing well: real estate, IT stocks. These are the ones that are pulling up in trade. You also have the consumer durables as well as the broader markets also garnering some strength. What's not doing well in the markets in the latter half today? It's infra stocks, autos and oil and gas, even pharma. That's been on the back foot as well today. Let's look at the top movers on the Nifty. You have Sriram Finance that's pulled up strongly, 2.3% higher. Bajaj Finserv, Wipro, HCL Technologies, these are the key stocks, as well as Infosys that's been buzzing pretty sharply. On the lower side, when we look at Bharti Airtel, HDFC Life, Adani Ports, Trent and Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, those are the pockets that are actually not doing well at this point in time. The PSU stocks, let's look at the key points which are hovering higher in trade today. HPCL is in fact defying the trend in the overall oil and gas space. That's up over 1.3%. You have NMDC, REC, IOC, Steel Authority and Oil India as some of the stocks that are buzzing in the trade today. Let's welcome our guest on board. We have Kiran Jani, Head of Technical Research at Janam Broking, now joining in to share with us his views on the markets. Kiran, warm welcome, good afternoon. Third day in a row and a very tight range in which the Nifty has been working at. What is really happening in the markets? Are we making a base? Are we getting ready for another leg up? What is it that is really helping you understand the current trading setup?
Good afternoon, everyone. So, overall, if you look at the market, definitely we are heading for some good levels in sooner time. If we discuss about the Nifty has clearly given a breakout from inverted head and shoulder pattern on daily price chart. The price was trading below its all important moving averages, and now it is trading above its all important moving averages. Since last 5 days, we have seen a broader market from 23,800 to 24,800 kind of a rally. So, after a 1,000 point rally, Nifty is just consolidating near its all important moving averages and the breakout level. So, any dips towards 24,500 to 24,400 would be the buy zone only. Keep a very strict stop loss below 24,200, and definitely we are heading for the 25,000. So we are quite optimistic and we are recommending our client also buy on dips would be the strategy with the strict stop loss of 24,200. Coming to the Bank Nifty is far stronger and the better than the Nifty for sure. It has given a broadening triangle pattern breakout. Also, we can see the double bottom pattern breakout on PSU indices also. So cumulatively, we can expect Bank Nifty to touch its all-time high before Nifty crosses 25,000 also. So we are quite bullish on Bank Nifty. One can go long at current market price, keep a strict stop loss below 52,800, and we are hoping that market can test 55,000 before this December expiry.
Okay. Let's talk stocks now, Kiran. Any key stocks that you've looked at throughout the course of the day which you would like to carry on in trade?
Yeah, so we are looking some finance NBFC stock or a finance stocks which looks very pretty or very good to us. Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Twins are doing very good. But apart from that, if you look at the Canfin Home, at current market rate, Canfin Home is forming Morningstar candlesticks pattern or a Hammer candlesticks pattern. Today, a follow-up buying came and stock price is also trading above its 200 days moving average. So 820 around Canfin Home is trading. One can go long at current market price, keep a strict stop loss below 800, and you can expect Canfin Home to touch somewhere around 850 to 860 level in coming time. So NBFC space, Canfin Home looks very attractive to us. Another stock from IT which we are like that is Wipro. If you remember, Wipro we discussed last week when the X bonus happened, and from that level we discussed that if prices sustain above 290, then we can expect a sustainable rally also. Since last 3 days, stock price is trading into the heart of higher bottom and fresh breakout we can see on Wipro chart. So at current market price or any dips toward 305, 300, we can go buy. Keep a strict stop loss below 290, and you can expect price target of 340, 350 in upcoming time. So Wipro and Canfin Home both can be preferred by at current market price.
Okay, got that. So those are the stocks that you can definitely keep an eye out on. Let's pull up some pockets now to discuss with Kiran right there. Kiran, let's look at the cement space. Why am I interested in this is because JK Cement has shot up in trade. Let's pull up that one, especially in the F&O action that's pulled up 9.2% higher in trade. And the cement space has been buzzing. You have Burnpur Cement today in the morning had shot up. Now you have JK Lakshmi Cement, Shree Cement, Saurashtra, Udaipur, a lot of them in action in trade today. What's really happening here within the cement space? Do you think this is a trend in the building that one should definitely keep an eye out on?
So if you look at the cement stocks, definitely selective pocket, you can look into that. And also we have a
Okay.
factor that so after monsoon, generally in winter, starting of the winter, we are seeing some very good amount of rally in cement also. Now after Sierra cut, real estate sector again getting into the news. The cement sector is the tailwind is always there. Now coming to the JK Cement, we can see clearly flag and pole pattern is building up, and now it's about to break out that particular pattern also. The JK Cement and current market price, one can go long. Keep a strict stop loss below 4,500, and you can expect price target of 5,000 in near future only. So looking at price pattern, it's very strong pattern. You can definitely go long on JK Cement at current market price with a stop loss of 4,500. Another cement stock which we are liking, that is Grasim. If you look at the Grasim daily price chart, here also you can see falling channel pattern breakout, and after that prices has taken a resistance of its all important moving averages. Now again, it near its support only. So one can go long at 2650, 2640, keep a strict stop loss below 2500. And here also you can expect 3000 kind of a target. So it's not just for the intraday or 2 3 days. You can definitely go long around for at least 3 4 months. And definitely there will be the good amount of rally should come in cement sector also.
Okay, got that. You know what? The mid and the small cap space is garnering strength. Let's pull up these two spaces. The small caps are now up 3/10% higher in trade. So some action returning to the broader markets again. You have Raymond that suddenly shot up in the small cap space. Look at an 11% surge, and of course, real estate sector as a whole is up by 1.5%. So all of these real estate space stocks are also buzzing in trade. Let's pull up this one first within the broader markets to understand more about where do you really see strength continuing, Kiran? Would you continue to track Raymond beyond this 11% surge today, or are there other players that are looking interesting?
So overall, you look at the lifestyle stock, definitely Raymond, if we discuss point in time. Overall, the daily price chart suggesting us that prices has given a fresh breakout from triple bottom pattern breakout. It has a resistance of 100 days moving average, and now it is sustained above 100 days moving average also after today's move. You can see the volume. Volumes are very surprisingly higher than the last average 20 days volume also. So it is a sustainable breakout. Definitely one can look for the buy at current market price, or any dips towards 7500, 7550, 7560, 7060. Keep a strict stop loss below 7040. If prices is holding 1740 level, then you can expect price target of 2000 very soon. So definitely Raymond looks very good. Apart from that, you can look for the Arvind also, Arvind Limited. Arvind Limited has given a breakout from inverted head and shoulder pattern somewhere around 390. From 390 level, stock has already moved up to the 418, 420. Now at current market price, you can see clearly there is a consolidation pattern breakout. Earlier stock price has a resistance of 410, 420. From that level, now from that level stock price corrected to 320, 325. From that level again, price is trading above is 420 level. So definitely you can look for the Arvin also at current market price. Keep a strict stop loss below 400, and you can expect price target of 350, 360.
Okay, got that. So that's the view that's coming in. Let's also pull up some of the other interesting pockets right now. IT space, that's the one that's really contributing to or stemming the fall for the markets, I would rather say. Stocks like LTI Mindtree, that's up 3%, Emphasis, Persistent, Infosys, HCL Tech, Wipro, Coforge, all of them really showing some strength that carries on. Kiran, I want to understand your approach to the IT space. Mid caps or large caps? Where do you see better strength continuing now?
So this debate since last 1 year we are seeing. Before the 1 year, we have clearly seen that the mid cap IT won that particular debate, and after that, 1 year, last 1 year, when the US election is getting pumped up, we are all are hearing about Fed that the interest rate is supposed to cut, and from that point of time, we can see that Infosys from 1200 level to 1900. Wipro, if you discuss about prior to bonus, from 300 level to 600 rupees. If you discuss about TCS from 3000 to 4400. So definitely now the things are coming into the blue chip company or a large cap IT. So we are still wanted to go with the large cap company or large cap IT company only. And in large cap IT, Wipro is our preferred pick. We already discussed multiple times from 380 level, from 440 level, and again at current market price, we are recommending Wipro to go long. So Wipro is one of our favorite pick, that from this level also we like Wipro. From here also you can expect at least 25-30% kind of a return on Wipro. And from apart from Wipro, TCS is one of our favorite pick. If you look at TCS since last 2 years, TCS into the consolidation zone only, and now the way TCS is moving, it is given a breakout from last two bigger resistance somewhere around 4000 and 4200. Now stock price sustaining, and it is not making lower lows also. So it's an inherent strength in TCS also. So at current market price, one can go long on TCS also.
Okay, got that. So that's the view that's coming in. Let's again look at some of the interesting stocks from the broadest index, Nifty 500. Let's pull up some stocks which are of interest right there. I'm sure from morning, Kiran, you must be looking at Greaves Cotton. The way it has moved up, 18.5% higher today. It moved up with strength, 7% higher. It opened, it's now at 18.5%. This the reason you all have known. It's Kedia Securities picking up a stake. I think Vijay Kedia has picked up 0.5 percent stake right there, I think worth 25 odd crore rupees, and therefore you can actually look at the kind of stock move that we have seen on this one. We have in the past also, Kiran, seen whenever ace investors put their weight behind some of those stocks, they really have a good enough time. Case in point, let's pull up NIIT, which was recently, which started to move on its own after a senior investor had started to put his money. How should an investor really look at such stocks? Today, Greaves Cotton, what is it in the offing? Help our investors understand whether the technicals are approving of even buying this stock after the 18% surge today.
So see, after today's move, definitely we don't want to chase this particular rally, but after this
Yeah.
news, we can see that on daily price chart, a fresh breakout, we clearly visible on Greece cotton. Now, if you look at the weekly chart or a monthly chart, stock price has a resistance of 250, 260 level, and previously we have seen from that level, stock price corrected to 130 level. So as far as considering current market price, we don't want to chase this particular stock. Yeah, but whoever is holding this particular stock or during this news or even starting of today, anyone has bought this particular stock, they can hold this particular stock with a strict stop loss of 200. If 200 is not getting breached, then there are very good chances we can see these prices to continue. And for the fresh buying, at least one should wait for 215, 230 level to get a fresh entry. But as of now, no fresh entry at current market price. You can hold with the strict stop loss of 200.
Okay, got that. Let's pull up some more stocks which can be of interest. Okay, in the F&O space, let's look at Nykaa. That's interesting to look at today, Kiran. First day of fresh move in the F&O space in Nykaa. Do you think this will carry on?
So overall, if you look at the Nika's chart and the way the new sales and everything is coming, FMCG definitely we can say that stock is not, I mean, company or sector is not doing very good. But looking at daily price chart, we can see that it has a resistance somewhere around, we can say 160, 165, and from that level, stock once the stock price has given a breakout, stock tested 192 level, and from that level again we can see some price profit booking has come down, and from that level 165, 160 again acting as a very good support. However, stock price is trading below 200 days moving average, so we just would like to wait and watch only. We are giving conditional buy if stock price is sustaining above 160, 175, sorry, then only we would like to go long. If 175 is broken down, then we can expect prices to touch somewhere around 195 to 200 level. So as of now, whoever holding, they can particularly hold this particular stock with a strict stop loss of 169, and you can expect prices to touch 200 if it is cross 175. So go long above 175.
Okay, got that. Let's pull up some more stocks then for Kiran's view on that one. Before we can go ahead and talk about BTST, STBT, first I'd like to discuss even the metals pack with you. Kiran, this space shot up to strength right in the morning. With several of the stocks moving up sharply. Right now, you have Jindal Steel, which is up 3.5%. Some of them have come off the day's high. NMDC, Vedanta Steel Authority, although they are still in the green. But the key trigger was right in the morning, the news about stimulus coming in China. Since China is the biggest consumer of metals, the demand right there could have, sprung all of these stocks back into action. Are you enthused with the kind of moves that we are getting into the metals now? Do you think they are getting ready for probably a structural move now, Kiran, rather than just being a cyclical move?
See, honestly, after the Fed rate cut, after the Trump election, and
Yeah.
the way China is giving the stimulus, the metals are getting back. And generally, in last term also, when Mr. Trump became a president, metal sector has done very good. The real estate sector has done very good. So that tailwinds is already there in metal sector. And before that, metal has given a fantastic rally. During last year, we can see some pain has happened on metal sector, and from that pain, now stock price is coming out. Overall, if you look at the metal sector chart, we can expect some sort of rally in short term time for definitely. So selective stock, you can go ahead. VDL, if you remember, last Friday we discussed somewhere around 480, 460, 480. Now it is 500. The similar way, you can look for the Steel Authority of India. It has given a breakout from double bottom pattern. Stock price is trading below its 150 days moving average, but somehow the pattern is very lucrative. Stock price is also trading into the falling channel, but now the price is giving breakout from that level also. So sale looks pretty good at current market price. One can go long on sale at current market price 125, 126. Keep a strict stop loss below 120, and you can expect price target of 145 for sure. So looks very much strong. Another stock which we highlighted earlier, that is Hindustan Zinc. No doubt, because of the OFS prices trading below 500 or near 500. Otherwise, we last time discussed at 500 level only. Post that, stock price touched 600 rupees. During that time, OFS came in again, prices trading somewhere around 500 rupees only. Now, at current market price, 200 is moving average is the very strong support. One can go long on Hindustan Zinc at current market price. Strict stop loss is 480, and you can expect price target of 580, 590 in short time.
Okay, got that. So that's the view coming in. It's 3:20. It's time to take some BTST, STBT trades. Till the time you gather your thoughts, Kiran, I'm going to be sharing some other important updates with all our viewers. You find out our BTST, STBT trades that investors can keep a look at. But mutual funds is where the action has sprung up as well, viewers. Mutual fund inflows have declined by 75% to 60,300 crores in November. Remember that. Whereas debt funds have actually seen a bigger drop. 92% of a drop has been seen. So mutual fund inflows have totaled 60,363 crores in November compared to 2.4 lakh crores back in October. Look at the kind of drop that we have seen. It's a sharp downfall, especially when we talk about inflows in equity mutual funds. That's dipped by 14%. Debt inflows have fallen by 92%. That's also an important update for all of you to remember. Among the equity mutual fund categories, all the categories have seen inflows, and that's a positive. Sectoral and thematic have continued to lead. Flexi cap funds have received a flow of 5,000 odd crore rupees. Mid caps have garnered about 4,800 odd crore rupees as well. So that's the kind of data that's coming in. Apart from that, what is bright in the mutual fund data for November? I'll tell you. This is that the SIPs, your SIP flows, have crossed 25,000 crore mark for the second consecutive month in November compared to 323 odd crore rupees. Currently, we have seen in the month of November 25,320 odd crore rupees of SIPs continuing as well. The number of SIP accounts has reached an all-time high, and that's also another positive. So in case you have started to invest in the equity field, in the debt field via mutual funds, you can pat your back. You have contributed to these record levels, 10.22 crores of the kind of accounts that we have seen in this front as well. So that's the kind of positive data that's also come in. It's a mixed bag in terms of inflows and SIPs, but we'll see how it goes. It also has to do with the kind of consolidation and correction that we saw in the markets. We'll give you all of that data in a bit, but Kiran, coming back to you, BTST, STBT trades that one should remember.
So two calls, both are BTST. First is Concor. If you look at the Container Corp or Concor price chart, the stock price has given a out from double bottom pattern. Today we can see it has a follow-up or a retracement from that breakout level. Stock price is steadily trading above its 50 days moving average also. So one can go long at current market price, which is trading somewhere around 850. We expect price to touch 884 in to 1 or 2 day. We should like to keep a stop loss of 834. So with the stop loss of 834, Concor is our preferred buy for the target of 884. Another stock which we are like, that is a Sun Pharma. If you look at the Sun Pharma price chart, since last 4 days, price is consolidating in very much narrow range. Stock price is a very good support of its 200 and 100 days moving average also. And similarly, the way volumes and open interest are behaving, we expect some good amount of rally should come on Sun Pharma also. So 810 is the current market price. You can go long for the target of 1840, 1840, and for the stop loss of 1794. So Sun Pharma is our one more call where you can go long. So Sun Pharma and Concor both are our preferred pick.
Okay, got that. All right, so there you have it. That's the view that's coming in, But, we were talking about the SIP data that continues to be at record levels. What's benefiting? It's the wealth creating space, the capital markets related stocks. Those are in continuous momentum, viewers. In case you want to see, look at the kind of momentum we have on Nuvama Wealth today, 6.2% higher, 361 WAM. Let's pull up that one as well. It's up 5.4% in trade. Then let us also pull up IIFL Finance. It's nearly 3% higher. Then you have all the others also. So we've already read BSE, CDSL, Angel One is something that we've been continuously tracking for all of you. This entire space is seeing stock rotation, and every day we find a new stock that has actually taken up strongly. Kiran, are you really looking at this space closely? Do you think there is enough and more to be had now, despite the kind of move that we have seen here so far?
So definitely the way you were pointing out the SIP data, the capital market stock or a platform stock definitely doing well. But particularly if we discuss about the SIP data, then AMC stock one should definitely look into that. You look at the Nippon, the way the movement came, it has given a breakout from ascending triangle pattern yesterday and today. Look at the move with the volume. The similar way you look at the HDFC, AMC, UTI, AMC, all AMC stocks are giving a very good move. So apart from current market price, HDFC, AMC, we prefer to go long at current market price. Recently, consolidation pattern is giving breakout. After this news, also HDFC Bank silent today. So definitely in a day or two, we can expect some fire moves from HDFC, AMC. So at current market price, definitely you can go long on HDFC, AMC. 44.50 is the current level. You can expect price target of 5,000 in sooner, and with the stop loss of 4,200. So it's a little bit positional call, but yeah, HDFC AMC looks pretty good at current market price.
Okay, got that. So there you have it, AMC wealth creating space for you viewers. I hope you're taking down the names where all this momentum is getting garnered, and you should be definitely paying attention to. And this is the space that continues to be in momentum. So don't lose sight of that as well. Let's pull up some of the other stocks that are actually doing well in trade. Let's look at the Nifty next 50 names. What's doing well? Cholamandalam Investment and Finance. So again, the same space, 4% higher. You have Jindal Steel, LTI, PNB is also moving up in trade. Let's pull up PSU banks now, Kiran, for you. We've been discussing this NBFC wealth management space, but what about the PSU banks? Slowly and gradually they're coming back after a long haul of consolidation. Is this the best time to get back into the PSU space? Of course, keeping one eye out on February 1st will be the next budget again. So, this is the space. Do you think that once again will start to move up and in money?
See, honestly speaking, if we discuss about the PSU Bank, today only I have written one article for one of the news media
Okay.
paper. that Nifty PSU is giving a breakout from its double bottom pattern breakout. And if you
Okay.
look at after touching somewhere around 8,000 level, stock the index is corrected to 7,6,900, and from that now it is giving a breakout from double bottom pattern. The index is also getting above its 200 days moving average. So definitely PSU Bank would be the flavor. And also the last week we have seen that RBI has cut the CRR rate also. So these all things are giving that banking sector has should have a very good time in upcoming days. So one can go for PSU Bank, and within the PSU Bank, which we are liking, that UCO Bank. If you look at the UCO Bank price chart, we are recommending UCO Bank as our preferred pick also. You can see that price has given a breakout from its 48, 47 level, and today prices is again retesting its 48 level with 100 days moving average support also is there. So one can go long on UCO Bank at current market price, keep a very strict stop loss below 45. And as per the chart, we are expecting prices to touch 60, 65 level in upcoming time. So it's a bit of positional call, not at a very much intraday call or a 1 day or 2 days call. So for long term, UCO looks very good. Another which we are liking is Bank of India. If you look at the
Hmm.
Bank of India price chart, it has also given a breakout from double bottom pattern, or you can also consider as a ascending triangle pattern breakout is also there. So Bank of India is also look good. Today we can see that all PSU banks are retesting its previous breakout. So it is a very good time to accumulate such stock for a long term story.
Okay, well, and you know what's back into the green? It's the Nifty with just about 3 points higher. But let's hope we are able to break that 2 days of a loss right there. 24,615. It's a very tough call. 1 minute to go. We'll just have to see where it actually settles down in trade. But before we let you go, Kiran, strategy for tomorrow.
So for Nifty and Bank Nifty, definitely as we discussed in right at the show, that buy on the dips would be the strategy. And you look at the moment we start the show both indices were into the red, and now it is both indices into the green only. So yeah, it is very on lighter note I have said. But overall, we are very much optimistic on the market. Any dips towards 24,500 to 400, it's a clear cut buy with the stop loss of 24,200 for the target of 25,000. And for Bank Nifty, whatever dips come should buy with a strict stop loss of 52,800, and positionally we are looking for 55,000.
Okay, got that. Well, thank you so much, Kiran, for being with us on this special show to share with us all the insights about the markets. Always appreciate your time with us, and for those wonderful stock ideas and strategies that you share with all our viewers. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Well, the markets have shot sharp, just like how Kiran mentioned, in the green. The Nifty and the Nifty Bank. Positive signs right there. After 2 days of dips, you are actually seeing 24,620 and 53,600 on the Nifty Bank right there. The key sectors that contributed: IT space because of its heavy weight. Banking space, you had PSU banks and financial services definitely contributing. Real estate, that contributed well in trade too. And apart from this, we also had some moves coming in from the broader markets as well. What did not participate? Infra stocks, oil and gas, and pharma stocks. Those were the ones that were down in trade. As Shriram Finance, Bajaj Finserv, HCL Tech, Wipro were the top four movers, along with Infosys. Again, top five movers will have more participation coming in from the IT pack. Bharti Airtel dragged today. Adani Enterprises dragged today. Dr. Reddy's, Adani Ports, Trent. These are the spaces that in fact did not find support in the markets today. FNO, JK Cement, Metropolis Healthcare, FSN E-Commerce, Chola Mandalam Investment and Finance, Muthoot Finance. So NBFCs clearly definitely going to be the clear trend that we need to monitor even for tomorrow's trading session as well. We'll wrap it up on that note, viewers, but do stay tuned on to Business Today, as we will continue to get you more insights beyond the stock market hours as well on the macro picture in the business world. Hello and welcome. You're watching Royal Ranthambore presents BT Golf. I'm Sakshi Batra, and with me is Suresh Rainabom. Welcome to you, sir.
Thank you, Sakshi. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much. I hope the same for you too. It's been exciting. We missed you at the course today, but I'm sure your association with golf and with BT has been a long-standing one. Tell us, how has the transition been for you from cricket to golf to you? And which is the sport that you're liking more now?
It's been amazing. I think BT Business Today always, last time we played in Gurgaon, this time is happening in Noida. I think it's a beautiful golf course. And as you mentioned, I think once you retire from cricket, you want to spend a lot of time with your golf teammates. I think golf is getting very, very crazy in India. I hope in future we play more golf tournament. I think Rahul Kamal asked me to come, and it's been amazing seeing lot of players. They are enjoying the golf. It's good to come here.